Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you today?
Hi, hello. I need 2 of your spinach, feta, egg, white wraps, and a large ice water.
Anything else for you?
That'll be it.
943.
Thank you. Good morning, Devin. How are you doing? We're just talking about a winter drive. See this beautiful Tesla ahead of me? Got to get some gas. These little drive-thrus are really dangerous. All these people coming in. I'm at Starbucks today. Hi.
Would you 943 for you?
But yeah, I do.
And do you want a straw at all?
No.
Do you want a receipt for the balance?
Please.
Oh, you said no straw.
No
right?
straw.
My bad.
You're good.
I'm just on autopilot right now.
It's all good. I am too.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I hope you have a great day.
Thanks. Okay, so I got my Starbucks. Yes, I usually do go to McDonald's to get the sausage egg McMuffin, but on the weekends I try to switch it up. I got some gift cards. It is really bad. It's straight ice out here. This is why I decided to go live and kind of talk about this because, you'll just hit the brake and slide out into the middle of the street and get killed. So the bad weather is an equalizer for all of us. So there's a car coming. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna try to hit the gas. Okay. And this is a 4,000-pound Impala SS, so it's heavy. But the drive-thrus are really dangerous. People are coming in, not paying attention. And yeah, I do love McDonald's. I should be a spokesperson for them. But no, the coffee's banging, and the sausage egg McMuffin is really good. So, but I got some gift cards, and then like this turn, I can make a complete left. I did get a ticket in one time. I went straight across on the red and got a ticket, but I went to court and they dropped it. But I think the biggest thing getting out here, because a lot of you live in areas where it's not weather like this, just go slow, take your time, man. I got the feta egg and cheese wrap, 2 of those boys, so I'm eating good. We have to let the car warm up. It was very cold. trying to go into this turn real easy. If I go in too fast, I'm gonna crash and spin out. Also, what you guys don't know, I do Meals on Wheels for senior citizens. So sometimes I, turn my app on and I help them. So we got to go through BK here, but I don't want to crash. If I get in too late, I'm going to overshoot it. So I'm like squeezing my brake real easy. And this is like solid ice. So we're not going to do a drifting activity today, but you got to know how to overcome those in case you spin off the road. There's some wild animal in this chained up area here. This whole wooded area, scary. Good morning. I need a number 5, large, but with no drink.
Did you want to buy the water?
Nah.
You said yes?
No.
Oh, no? Okay. Anything else for you today?
That's it.
Okay, you go ahead and pull to the second window for your total, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have to tell you this. I was driving through here one time last summer, and I had an open-toe sandal on, like a flip-flop. My foot got stuck, and I almost hit the side of this building. I had my SRT Jeep. Literally, I almost crashed, man. And it was really, really, really dangerous. So I'm just trying to pull up here. Good morning.
How was the house from morning? How
Large.
are you doing?
I'm doing really good.
Okay, you said large?
Yes.
676.
Thank you.
You all driving today?
Yep. Starting at 10 o'clock, I'll be doing some lessons.
Oh.
In the snow. Yeah. So.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You don't see it, but there's snow and ice. Like, you see all this snow? Come on, man. It's bad out here. No one's trying to crash.
Did you need any more condiments or crowns?
Nope.
You have a beautiful day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
She's like really nice, Straight ice here, man. Told you this stuff for trees. It was terrible last night. Had a lot of accidents. I'm going to the nearest lane. This is a good time to drive. It is very cold. It's not a lot of traffic. That lady's gonna be a marathoner, man. I'm gonna get some gasoline. We'll see how much that is, and I'm gonna get a coffee too. I have to stop, and then I can make a right turn red. I did. Look. Sorry about this road. It's really messed up. The freezing and thawing cycle is very hard. Speed limit's 50 here. I'm about 45, just chilling. This big body Impala, just taking my time. A lot of clients overshoot this turn. We want to get in early, squeeze our brakes, and yield for this traffic. This is where students have a panic attack. So I got to be really careful with what I say. The gas tank is on my side. It's a nice old Ford truck. All right. You're going to see me walk in. We want to shut there in our vehicle. I don't want to slip and fall. You could see me slip. I don't know. Would you laugh at me? Maybe. Our gas price is $2.91 a gallon. How much is yours? And the lady in there that I was waving at, I taught her son how to drive about 6 months ago. He's 20. So we were talking about some of the difficulties that adult learners go through. You know, speed control is a big thing. The next big thing for adult learners is judging distance, and then you panic. You turn hand over hand, then you start shuffling the wheel. So what I do, I take students to a parking lot, and we go up and down the aisles, making right turns and left turns. Next, she said, was decision making. Do I slam brakes? Do I go through a yellow light? There's so many decisions that are out here. You just don't know, what to do. And you got to just take your time when you're out here driving. So, like, I'm sliding right now, and this red truck is coming. My heart's pounding, but I'm going to be okay. You can't panic when you're out here, but what will you do? You're going to panic. Stop and roll forward. So you will panic. We put 25 in, and I'm almost full. And you got to have a job. When you learn how to drive, either you're a parent or guardian, or you will put money in. So it always amazes me that a lot of people message me and reach out. I want to learn how to drive. How much do you charge? But then they don't have the money. So we're going to try to, get a grant or something to handle that. But the biggest thing is just a virtual class, and we teach you the fundamentals. So now I'm going back on this crazy, dangerous road again. And I don't want to hit this gas real hard or I will crash. And I don't want to crash. It's going really easy. And whenever it's really bad out here, we don't put the driver's ed sign on the car. It's strapped down with bungee cords, but it will slide off. So this is straight ice, man. So I've learned to just kind of pause for a second. I had a 25-year-old guy and his mom hit me in his car, and they didn't have insurance, so we almost had a fight. So I don't want to do that. Either this lady was looking at me smiling or she was scared. I don't know. So I always look at drivers to make sure they were paying attention. And she also said, we're trying to get her son to get off the phone. And a lot of people are just on the phone like it's their life. Sorry about the bumps here. The road is not perfect at all. It's gonna take my time. I'm gonna go into this turn really slow and easy. And it's really slick out here. So you just gotta go really smooth. You gotta stay middle, right. There's black ice everywhere. For beginners, you have no prior knowledge of this. And for a lot of you who are watching this, you don't come from a cold weather region like the Midwest. Okay, this is straight ice. And you will crash. That was a great blinker. I have the right of way. I thought they were going to go, so I'm going to squeeze my brakes, go in slow, and just take my time. I don't want to end up across the street. Then I'm going to get over to the right, let them go by, and just take my time. You can hear this ice, man. It's like ice truckers. This coffee's okay. It's the home brew. I got a couple shots of French vanilla. The Speedway brand of coffee is really strong. Every now and then I get a shot of that. But I got about 25,000 points. So I'll say that for emergencies. Oh, this car's tailgating me now. I'm going to get over to the right. Let them go by. Yeah. I don't like to be rushed. I want to be able to take my time. And then I'm going to reverse in really easy here. And I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do. So I'm looking over my shoulder and I'm checking mirrors. This car does not have a backup camera. This is the Impala SS. Oh, I'm stuck. Got to roll forward. Got to have some momentum. Yup. And you need to carry kitty litter in the car. Told you I'd drop off Meals and Wheels. So hold on one second. I don't want to fall out, so hold on. Okay, so it is a lot of snow and ice out here. We got an adult driving lesson to do, and you really got to be careful because too much speed, we're going to end up in a ditch or hitting a car. So dropped off of food for the seniors because I do a program to help seniors, and that's a blessing. God will bless you in so many ways. So we're going to roll out and going really slow. It's a lot of ice out here. We got gasoline. This person's about 32. Need about 4 lessons. We want to take our time and be very patient. Also, the client was saying in order to get your level 1 license, you got to have your social security card, your birth certificate. My client told me we did not have our social security card, so they had to wait a few weeks. So if you're trying to drive and you're over 18, you got to have your TIP, temporary instruction permit. So I got to stop here. I'm sliding. Yep, sliding. We have a fast car, very powerful, but it's very slick out here, so I'm not going to pull out in front of cars and get hit. That's stupid. Gradually lay into that throttle and get that power up. There we go. We want to see the rear of the tires on the ground. My client also told me her son struggles making left turns. We want to turn into the nearest lane by the double yellow. You'll see it. And that's a good turn. People love racing. They'll do about 80 on this road. The speed limit's 55. We're at about 50 right now. Making a left turn, we turn and get in when the line is broken. And because it's ice, we got to slow down really light and easy. I'm going to pause for a second. People run light, so I'm not trying to get hit and T-boned. Thank you. I'm going to take you to another training area for adults, and I'm going to show you. So we got to go into this turn very slow. If not, we'll end up in the pine tree. And then we're going to practice making turns. This is a great area to take your adult. Let's go into the turn slow. See how slow I'm getting in? Also, we're going to have some driving simulators coming up soon too. If you're interested, leave a message, because we're going to have some driver's education simulators. Very excited about this. I'm going really slow, turn really easy. I don't want to spin. And a lot of beginners will hit this throttle really hard and you'll just spin out. We're not drifting. This is not San Andreas. Although some of you may think it is. We just want to go into our turn really easy. And you want to look around the curve. Because this is snow and ice under here and we will slide across the street. And we're in a bigger Impala SS. Normally we're doing some mid-sized cars here. We're just taking our time. Don't rush. Go in slow, because if I go too fast, I'm gonna end up across the street on those mailboxes. There's a lot of beautiful homes around here, 500,000. Going real easy. So take my time. See, they didn't have their blinker on, so those common things, that's going to cause you to crash. Okay, that's a nice truck. It's that midnight black. Just taking our time here. This is a great area for adults, right? You got to look at what are you going to do. You got to learn how to drive. Oh, there's that big dog. What are you going to do first? That's a male dog. That's an English lab. We have an American. That's a chocolate. We got a golden. I'm gonna pause and look left and right. So you want to get your adult out, and I'm gonna put together some courses and drills you should be doing. You know, 12 right turns, 12 left turns. That dog probably has the invisible fence. And we're just taking our time, man, making this really beautiful and chilled and relaxed. If it's stressful, then you need to take your adult back in. If they're arguing and nervous, don't go out this day, because it's going to be very unforgiving. And if you go too fast, you're going to crash into a curb. Having a lot of parents and clients call me, you know, my son is 27, he's not listening to me, I'm very upset, can you please help? Of course I'll help. It's an electric vehicle, that's that $80,000 vehicle. So I'm just going slow here, just taking my time. I'm at about 15. I'm gonna slow down earlier. Don't wait till the last second, because you'll be in the middle of the street and then your mom and dad will be screaming at you. I want to pause, look left and right. I'm gonna roll up. If you turn short, you're gonna hit the curb. It's going real easy. If you're gonna take an adult out, use this time to just teach those basic fundamentals going through the neighborhood. My uncle used to take me out in this big old Impala, 72 Impala, with that SS 454 motor in there. And those are some of the funnest times I remember. So go into your turn slow, just like I'm going to this turn really slow. I've had clients almost hit this tree because they go in too fast and then they panic. Here's another tip. Go into your turn slow. Don't overturn. If you overturn, you're going to be all over the road. So tell them, take your time. And mom and dad, if you need to show them, or uncle or auntie, show them. They don't know what to do. So don't get mad at someone who's 25 or 27 or 30. They're nervous. Don't just throw them out here, because you're going to end up hitting a pole, hitting an electrical line. Just take your time with them and support them. Okay, this is straight ice. I'm getting ready to drive a 25-year-old grown man out here. Do you think I really want to crash? No. We're just going to take our time. And I'm going to be very patient and support my client. That's what you got to do. You know, there's just no one out here. So you got to be careful. I need all of you to look at these videos. And if there's certain videos you want me to do, just leave a comment. I will look at it, and I will go live about 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we'll do some driver's ed prep to get you guys ready. I want to say thank you. Look at all my videos. Bye.